And once again, what is up, my fellow patriots? How y'all doing out there in America, land of the free, home of the braves? Me, the Wicked Wizard, back with another video. This time it's a good one. I'm real happy now about this one. Finally, an arrest. You see him? You see him in handcuffs, huh? Yeah, got some handcuffs. This is the first pair of handcuffs I've seen the Trump administration place on anybody. I know they arrested some of those, stupid Tesla bombers and stuff, but as far as political characters go, this is the first one, and hopefully will not be the last. And hopefully the floodgates shall open up after this. And what happened? Oh my goodness, these Democrats sure love them some terrorisms. That's for sure. Let's check out this story over here out of New Mexico.
We continue to follow today's top story out of New Mexico. U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement have arrested a former judge and his wife. This after federal law enforcement learned that their tenant, an alleged Tren-de-Aragua gang member, was arrested at his home. Thank you for choosing KTSM 9 News at 10. I'm Andy Morgan. Monica has the night off. Now, we're also learning other Venezuelan nationals were arrested and are in HSI custody. An ICE spokeswoman said the former judge, Joel Cano, and his wife, Nancy Cano, was taken into custody earlier today as part of an ongoing HSI-led criminal investigation. This was at a home on North Raymond Street in Las Cruces. As KTSM reported, former Doña Ana County Magistrate Judge Joel Cano rented out his, quote, casita, or small home behind their house, to Christian Ortega Lopez. They met when his wife hired Ortega Lopez to install glass. The debt when his wife.
Do you see that? Do you notice an illegal alien with a gun? With a gun. The judge's gun. So not only is this judge harboring terrorists, he's arming them. Unbelievable.
Wife hired Ortega Lopez to install glass. The district attorney's office says Ortega Lopez was seen with multiple firearms in pictures that were posted on social media. You're seeing those now. The feds seized those firearms and arrested Ortega Lopez in February. Ortiz Loya allegedly admitted to entering the country illegally in 2023 and faces a charge of illegal alien in possession of a firearm. It's not known if the Canos knew of Ortega Lopez's alleged gang affiliation.
I have to call bullshit. I'm going to call total bullshit. Of course they knew. Of course they knew. That's the whole idea. They knew this guy. He's got gang tattoos on him. Right? I mean, come on, man. The wife hires an illegal immigrant for cheap slave labor, then invites him to move in. I mean, this guy move in, right? Let him go ahead and move in and to their house, and then he hooked up with the judge's daughter. Oh my goodness, these Democrats are too much. Here. Let's take a quick look at this over here, and well, here we go. Let's
patrón.
take a look.
Agarré duro.
So that is the daughter of this judge, and that's the immigrant you can't see over here, handing this weapon to her.
What is it? Yeah, it's heavy. Put it on.
A ver, claro, patrón, ¿cómo es que sí? Ahí.
Is that unbelievable, or is that unbelievable? Right? I mean, come on. What is going on with these Democrats, man? They love these criminal terrorists. It is amazing, completely amazing, and I'm so happy to finally see one get locked up. Let's go check over here in with Miss Pam Bondi.
I mean, when you look at the associations with this violent Venezuelan gang, Tren-de-Aragua, and this person that they harbored in their home, he was showing signs through clothing, we were told, tattoos. There was evidence through voice messages and text messages of his association to TdA. So what charges will Cano and his wife face, if any?
So Judge Cano, soon to be former Judge Cano, he got his charges were just unsealed. He's charged with a.
Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful? Not a sight to see. It's about time, Pam Bondi.
Obstruction. He is charged. He admitted post Miranda. He took one of the TdA members' cell phones himself, took it, beat it with a hammer, destroyed it, and then walked the pieces to a city dumpster to dispose of it to protect him. The wife also is charged with destroying evidence. Sandra, not only that, this TdA member, and he had on a necklace that said kill, something about death. He had tattoos all over him. He also had on his cell phone pictures of 2 decapitated victims. Victims.
So you Dems are going to say, how do you know he's a Tren-de-Aragua? Just because he has the Tren-de-Aragua gang tattoos, that don't mean nothing. Or what about these pictures on his phone of decapitated human beings? Well, that could have came from anybody. He could have got that anywhere. That doesn't mean anything. This is what they'll say. It's funny trying to watch these Democrats defend these terrorists, man.
Decapitated, gruesome photos, and he was sending them out, and whoever he was sending them to was sending back, say, hey, you need to be careful. You shouldn't be sending these. You shouldn't be texting these photos out. Not only that, these 2, the judge and his wife, gave him assault rifles that belonged to their daughter. That's what they're charged with. In the criminal report affidavit, he goes to a shooting range with these assault rifles, with a suppressor, with other known TdA members, and they're shooting. This is the last person that we want in our country, nor will we ever tolerate a judge or anyone else harboring them.
I mean, when you.
Unbelievable, right? These I think that since the Democrats themselves are scumbag criminals, who lie, cheat, steal, commit frauds, that's why they love these criminals so much. They just love them, love them, love them. It's crazy. About time you start getting locked up, but just take that in. Just take this in. Look at that. A judge is in handcuffs. Handcuffs, baby. Yeah. All right. Tell me all what you think about this down in the comments below. Should these judges be harboring illegal terrorist gang members and arming them up? Is that the right thing for America? Or should we be deporting them all and arresting anybody who's doing such things? I'm sure you know which side I'm on there. And anyway, let me know what you think down in the comments. And until next time, peace.